Good morning, friends. You can see Thomas in the background. We're getting the razor serviced. So he wanted to get up and get going early this morning, and so I was like, that's fine, but I'm doing my makeup in the truck. And here we are. But good morning. Happy Saturday. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and use hashtag replay in the comments. I really hope that I have enough service to go live and make it through this whole thing. Don't mind me. Thomas is unloading the razor. That's why that just happened. Okay, I'm going to start with primer. So today I'm just using my regular face primer instead of the hydrating. And I use about a pea-sized amount for my whole face. So a little bit goes a long way. I feel so weird going live. Like I'm in the middle of the street, basically. But it's fine. Okay, put your primer on. I'll use it to tame my frizzies. Curly hair struggles. Today is 2 years since Thomas proposed to me. How precious. So we're just kind of celebrating that today. And we're actually, I'm pretty sure our day date is going to be to McAllister's, because I'm telling y'all, I've been wanting their tea for like weeks. And so I think we're going to go. Ew, I just drooled and all. Like, what a hot mess. I'm trying to kind of get some of my things organized before I really get started. Although I don't know how organized you can actually be while you get ready in a vehicle. Yikes. There's my medicine that I lost this morning. 1 second. See, I promise I just really don't have my life together. If you're watching, can you leave a comment so that I know my comments are working? Because right now I'm not actually seeing anything. Send some hearts or something so I know it's working before I continue on. And I am looking for my foundation. There it is, I think. Okay, I can see the hearts are working. I don't know about comments. Hi, Mom. Mom will send a comment. I know that much. Hi, Tori Joe, if you're watching with Mom. I hope you are. Oh, let me get organized, friends. It's a whole hot mess. I'm like so excited for McAllister's though. Like Thomas came up with that idea this morning and I was like, genius. Yeah. Take me to McAllister's. Best idea ever. I'm so easy to please, friends. I love you too, Mom. Okay. I think I'm going to use this custom palette. And let me grab a brush and we will start. Okay, so you can customize. Of course, the lighting is crap. It's better back here. You can customize your own palette. This has kind of been my go-to this fall. And I've also combined some of these colors with the liquid eyeshadows. But I'm going to start here with Gingerly. And it's like a matte caramel color. I'm going to drop down the mirror here. Sorry. That way I can see and you can see. Okay, so it's a matte caramel and I'm just using the blending brush to put it in my crease. By the way, this will hopefully be a short video, but it is going to be a full face get ready with me. So just be prepared for that. But hopefully it's going to be short. That way, when Thomas is ready to go, I'm not still trying to do my makeup. Okay, and then I'm going to take this darker brown color. It's called Nonsensical. And it's like a brown, but it pulls like a rose undertone too. And I'm going to use it in my outer corner. and then blend it into my crease as well. And I'm still using the blending brush. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I have to scroll up for comments, which is a little inconvenient. But I guess with Facebook updating recently, that's one of the issues that I've got going on here. I really need to get my eyebrows done. What the heck? Okay. I actually think I'll be better off using the mirror from palette 1. That way you guys can see better and I can see better with the daylight going on here. Does anyone have any super awesome plans for their Saturday? Because I feel like although we're going on like a day date, it's going to be pretty laid back. I don't know. I don't know. We're supposed to go to a wedding, but I don't know if we're going to go because it's kind of quite the drive and we don't want to camp because then we have to take all of the dogs and we don't have anyone to take care of the dogs if we go and stay. So we're just kind of in a predicament. So I don't know what we're going to do this evening, but so far today, we're like getting food. That's all I know right now. Thank you, Bailey. Yes, so Thomas and I had some cotton field pictures taken, and I've posted one sneak peek in my story, and then I'm also tagged in one here on Facebook. So I'm using this, it's almost like a goldish orange shimmer. It's called Fanatical, and it is like the pumpkin spice eyeshadow of, I've been using it for like 3 years. I mean, it's a staple in my fall eyeshadow palettes every time. I love it. And it just kind of brightens up your eye without like, I don't know, it's not like a true orange, but it pulls more orange than it does gold, if that makes sense. So let me blend out that dark a little bit more. So I personally do not wear eyeliner most of the time. I feel like it just makes my small eyes look even smaller. So we're gonna move on to mascara. Which wineries are you gonna go to? I love wineries. Thomas and I were just talking last night about maybe going today, but then he was like, do you want to go to McAllister's? I was like, yeah, actually I do, because their sandwiches, their pickles, their mac and cheese, and their tea, slapping, bro. Can't wait. Really can't wait. So I'm using lash primer first. This helps to set the curl, and it conditions and nourishes your lashes while you're using it. It's super easy. There's people driving by and I feel like they're judging me, and then I'm like, okay, Addie, you go Facebook Live for like hundreds of people to watch you, and you're really going to be concerned about a stranger driving by on the road. It's funny how we like get in our own heads sometimes. Okay. Gonna do the same thing on the other eye. You just apply it like regular mascara. It's got a curled or a curved wand. Nothing crazy. Now I do recommend that you apply your mascara while this is still wet. Don't let it fully dry, because when it fully dries, like, that's where your lashes are staying, right? Ooh, I've never been to any over there. We go to Indian Hills at Puxico kind of often, and they're closing for good. I think it's next weekend. And so we may make a trip over there. I don't know. And then Thomas was talking about going to River Ridge at Commerce and eating there, because we've both gone, but we've never eaten there. We always wait and eat at River House because we love the Crawdaddy dip. So we usually wait and eat at River House. All right, I'm going in with my 4D mascara. I've never heard of any of those wineries, so note taken, because we're gonna have to go on a wine trail. My 4D mascara is a fiber infused mascara, okay, but it has a double-sided wand, so it's one tube, and it's gonna add length and volume to lashes, and you just apply it by wiggling the wand, because that really helps interlock the Y-shaped fibers to your lashes. And then you're going to flip the wand and use the other side of it. You've got to wiggle and twist. We do have a one-step no fiber mascara, and it was a staple in my routine until I met this mascara. Like, I just can't go back. It really blows my mind. And I'm not getting clumping, like I'm getting really good separation of my lashes. Most of the time, if you're getting clumping with this mascara, you're using too much. You'll notice that like I keep rolling or twisting the wand, but I'm not dipping it back in the bottle because I don't need more product. I hate that Indian Hills is closing. I really do. I've seriously never even heard of Blue Sky Winery. Someone needs to take me. What the world? You guys have all these little hidden gems that I didn't even know about. I'm like a winery fanatic, and I don't even really like wine. I mean, it's okay, but I would rather just, Thomas and I always do the sangria. Okay, so doing the same thing. I obviously dipped here. I'm doing the other eye. I probably talked a little too long because these feel a little more dry than I would like, but we're okay. It's just, I feel that if you let the primer dry for too long, like, they're not even going to wiggle. And that's the whole point of application, you know? Like, I'm always down for a winery day, friends. Always. Of course, there's a train in Dexter. Imagine that. I can hear it. We're like up and at 'em today because we had to go pay some bills. Like, I hate being an adult. We woke up, no alarm set at 7:15. And Thomas was like, I saw his eyes open and I was like, no, it's 7. No. He was like, no, we're getting up. And we did. So, that's where I'm at today. Got all the dogs taken care of. The dang cats spilled their water everywhere. I don't know what their deal is, but they've done that the last 2 days. So, they're getting an automatic waterer ordered ASAP. Because that'll be too heavy for them to flip. And I'm probably just going to go ahead and do automatic food too, because I'm tired of walking in there every morning. Although, I'm still trying to convince Thomas that we need to put like a little cat door in our laundry room door. That way we can shut the laundry room door and they can still get in there to their food, their water, and their litter. But it'll keep the dogs out, because we've had the cat since June. I'm looking for my eyebrow palette. We've had the cat since June, and we haven't really been letting the dogs out in the house because, one, the cats literally hate the dogs. The dogs could care less. Like, they want to sniff them, but they don't care. And the cats hate the dogs, and I want them to be able to get in their room and feel safe if they want. Like, I feel terrible just letting the dogs run in there. And I also don't want the dogs to eat their food and litter, because Ruger loves to go digging in the litter box. It's disgusting, which granted, he has not done it to these cats because I've kept them separate. But when we had our outside cats, he would get into their litter box in the garage every single chance that he got. And it was disgusting. Like, he would dig. You could see the litter on his nose. He would eat it. Ugh. Yes, please send me a picture of little sis with her full face of makeup on. I can't wait. I'm sure she looks beautiful. You'll have to tell her too, Mom, that today is 2 years since Thomas asked me to be his wife. We were talking about it the other day, and I told her that that anniversary was Saturday, but I'm sure she's forgotten. But she thinks it's so funny. I'm like, isn't that precious? She's like, yeah. But she's tired of weddings, y'all. She's sick of them. 2 in 1 year was more than enough for her, so she's like, I'm over it. I don't even want to talk about a wedding. Okay, it's getting a little hot up in here. Oh, because Thomas turned the air off. No wonder my cheeks are red. Okay, I think we're done with eyeballs. Let me look. We're done for now. And then, of course, I already put my primer on at the beginning here, but I know not everyone was on. I'm going to take the Kabuki brush and Full Coverage Stick Foundation. So, for the stick foundation, I just draw it on. I'm going to need the mirror. I'm sorry. Draw it on, and then blend, and then you can always add more if you need more. I don't want my face to feel like cakey, so I go really light. And then, you know, if my cheeks are super red or something, then I'll add more there. But overall, I don't go super heavy on it. And there's so much product in the stick foundation. I've seriously used it at least once a week. Granted, you know, I have every single foundation that I offer on my website, so I switch it up pretty frequently. But I've used it at least once a week, but most of the time daily, since it released in March, and I haven't had to purchase another one yet. So the stick foundation rolls up, and so there's more product in there. Although I feel like mine's kind of soft right now. I don't know if it's from being in the truck or what, but because dang, it's hot in here. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna put a little more up here. Overall, I think we're nice and blended. Let me grab. I'm gonna have to do some digging, friends. Let me see here. Concealer. That's what I'm looking for. I have like stuff everywhere in here right now. It looks terrible. Oops. I forgot my purse too, so like I really plan on wearing a different lipstick, but we're just gonna go with, where's it at? Where's it at? My second favorite lipstick. And concealer. We're still looking for, I have had the worst trouble finding my concealer in the last like week. I keep losing it in my makeup bag. And it's a real struggle, okay? It's problematic because I need concealer. It's caffeine for the face. So my Coca-Cola is only doing so much. Oh crap. I'm gleeking up in here. I cannot deal. Okay, so I put the concealer on my thumb. It takes just a tiny bit. You can't even see that. Okay, it's just a little tiny bit. Because it's a really thick product, so it warms up on your skin and blends a whole lot easier with the powder concealer brush. What did I do? I'm just going to use this little mirror again. We're getting close to being done. I feel like this is decent time. So I just blend it in like basically a triangle shape under my eye to brighten that area up. Now, if you're wanting concealer to cover blemishes, you're going to do the same shade as your foundation. I go lighter because I'm brightening my face up. Does that make sense? I hope. Because you don't want to like go lighter and then brighten up your pimples. Like, we don't want to draw attention to them. So yeah, that's where we're at. I've got some Halloween looks I want to try, but there's no way I can try them live. I have them saved, but I'm like, no, I just can't do it on live. I could do it like, I don't know. Maybe after I'd done it one time I could do it live, but I don't know about it. Okay, so I'm just kind of blending that concealer. And then my lighting just changed on my phone. Anyone else notice that? Just me? Okay. We're almost done. I promise. I need blush. Where's my blush at? Y'all, one of these days, I am gonna have a pretty desk with my makeup all organized. Like, I literally already have the makeup organizer. But since we redid our closet, I don't have anywhere to put it. So I've got to get a desk built or bought. Probably just gonna buy the one that I've been wanting from IKEA for the last 5 years or so. I'm just gonna finally break down and buy it and change the back room into... So right now we have 2 spare bedrooms, obviously, because we don't have kids. And so basically one is Thomas's spare bedroom and one is my spare bedroom. And we just have all kinds of crap in there. Like, it's literally just junk, crap. It needs to be like completely cleaned out, organized, sold in a yard sale, the whole 9. And then I want to turn one room into a guest bedroom and the other room into like both of our shared like office space. So Thomas doesn't really need office space, but I got him for Christmas one year this big thing for him to store like all of his cop stuff on. That way it was not laid across our bedroom. And so basically I just want to split that room up between the 2 of us because I don't need much space. I need like a desk and a backdrop for a live. Like, that's it. And then I feel like we're gonna have our lives together. Like, it's gonna be organized and clean, and there will still be somewhere. I'm gonna put mascara on my lower lashes. Then we'll have somewhere for guests to stay overnight, like an actual bed, because right now we just have air mattresses to offer. And all my stuff will be back there and organized, and I'll just know where everything is. That's my goal. I hate having like clutter, and I hate being unorganized, and I'm obsessed with home refreshment. Hannah like changes my life with some of the stuff she posts, but it's just like making the time to do it, and you can't do it all in one day. And that's my problem. I want to do it all in one day. I just want to come home and organize everything and be done. And it's not that easy, unfortunately. Bronzer. I cannot find my favorite fall lipstick anywhere in my house. And I don't know about y'all, but nothing aggravates me more than not being able to find things that I know I had. And I cannot find it anywhere. It's like the most perfect, like maroonish lipstick. And it's missing. And I think I had it in Orlando, but I don't think I left it there. I don't know. I've got a lot of digging around to do because I still have not put like anything away from where we redid our closet. I mean, I've put my clothes and shoes in there, but nothing else. So I still have, let's see, there's a deflated air mattress in my floor with clothes all around it. Like gym clothes and stuff that I had folded in the shelves that we had in our closet, but we don't have those shelves anymore. So I really have to like sort and sell or donate. I typically just donate them because I absolutely hate meeting people because people don't show up when they say they're going to show up. That's like the most frustrating thing to me. So I don't know. It's been like a month at least, and I've just left it in my floor, and I'm just done with it. Okay, now we're just gonna highlight and do our lipstick and set it, and we're done. That wasn't so bad. I mean, it gave me something to do the whole time. Thomas is in there getting the razor fixed. Because last time we took it on a ride, like all was well. We came home and went inside and then came outside later and the razor had a flat tire. So Thomas last night aired it up so that he could pull it on the trailer, and then it never went flat. Like it didn't go flat overnight. So I don't know what they're figuring out in there, but I was like, well, you probably just have it parked like right on the hole, like perfectly on the hole. That's why it didn't go flat. Who knows? But I pretend that I know things, y'all. I like to pretend, and Thomas just goes with it. God love him. He's like, yeah, that's really a smart idea. Sometimes he says that. Sometimes he's like, I really want to know like how you graduated college. He means it with love, y'all. He does. I've been doing this thing on my website where I upload like my makeup look and I attach my life to it, like the video tutorial or whatever, and then it shows you exactly what products you can buy that I used in the live, and then you can reference that to see how I use them. It's magical. So my website is addieforcum.com. How easy is that? We're completely done here. I hope you guys have an awesome Saturday. And don't forget that you can share because everything is public. We're done.
Oh, you're done. Okay. Wow.
Are you done?
No.